no football team or cheerleaders. This is not your average American school. Welcome to High Tech High. This is a high school that's working, that would be a model for the rest of the country.
Absolutely. Everyone should want their kids to go to a high school like this.
High Tech High is an experimental school in San Diego that doesn't do anything by the book. First of all, I haven't seen anybody with a book. It's
There's
like the
no
books.
books.
I haven't seen a book.
There's no textbooks. There's computers which replace textbooks.
Wow. Well, that's why I haven't seen any. What I notice is you go to every class, people are doing things. They're engaged with each other. Nobody's listening to a lecture.
No.
Oprah, Bill, and Melinda. Nice to see you all. At High Tech High, almost every subject is taught using hands-on projects. Students are encouraged to think out of the box, and the results are pretty impressive. Check out the glove Evan invented. He can type without a keyboard.
Eric Morkawa wants to make the glove wireless. He can actually type 40 words a minute on the glove.
Right now it's working with the computer, but eventually PDAs, cell phones. This has real-world potential. They teach us that it's something beyond high school. It's something bigger. I find that really neat.
Wow. So this is right up your alley, I guess, right? You feeling at home here, Mr. Gates?
Projects is the way to go.
Students who were bored in their old school excel here.
Before I came to High Tech High, I was a C student. As soon as I came to High Tech High, it was almost a day and night change. I went from being a C student to being a B student.
So this is your robot?
Yes.
Great. So you did the design, the software, all this stuff? Cool.
I wanted to ask some of the girls here. I think it's interesting. Were you always interested in robots?
At first I was like, oh no, I don't want to do robots, that's stupid, but I really got into it. We're both really into it now, and it's amazing.
Despite its name, High Tech High isn't just for kids who love computers. What are you passionate about?
Biology, bacteria was like, oh my gosh, gotta have it.
You gotta have bacteria?
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah.
Like most students here, Sabrina will be the first in her family to go to college. It takes you 2 hours each way to get to school. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, you must really want to get here.
Yes, like the school is worth it.
Do you feel better prepared to move on to college now?
Yes, basically everybody that goes here goes to college.
100% goes to college.
Hi guys, it's me, Ariana. I just wanted to let you guys know about a Broadway in South Africa benefit concert that's happening this Monday, October 5th. And I will post the link as to where you guys can get tickets and come, because there's going to be amazing performances by, you guys are going to freak out, okay, Kate Schindel. Wait. Okay, I believe that was a high C belted, ladies and gentlemen, just saying. Deborah Cox. And last but not least, just tryna be. What? It's going to be absolutely incredible. Oh, and also, one of Broadway's favorite dancers, my very own brother, Frankie James Grande, is going to be dancing for you guys. And the sun is setting while I'm making this video, so I apologize for the bizarro lighting. So, anyways, got it. Okay. So the proceeds go to an incredible organization called Broadway in South Africa. They just started like a year ago. They're a baby. And a bunch of Broadway cast members go to Africa every year, and we teach kids about music and theater and dance and improv and acting, and they're actually writing plays and sending them to us right now. It's amazing. I got to go this summer, and I warmed the kids up, and I taught them how to sing No One. That was really fun. Welcome. I mean, Broadway in South Africa is one of my favorite causes. Yeah. A discount code? Okay, I'll tell them. I'm recording this. Oh, also, my brother wanted me to tell you guys that on his Facebook page there's a secret code where you can get a discount, so hope to see you there, and I really hope you guys can make it because it's one of my favorite causes, so it would mean a lot to us if you guys could come. So check it out. Thanks for watching.
They're really rocking in Boston, Philadelphia, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, way down Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis, way down to New Orleans. All the cats gonna dance with her, sweet little 16, sweet little 16. Just got to have about $500,000. A framed autograph, a wall is filled with pictures. She gets them one by one. She gets so excited. Oh, won't you look at her run, boy? Oh, mommy, mommy, oh, please may I go? It's such a sight to see her. Somebody steal the show. Oh, daddy, daddy, tell me I'm begging you. Come on with my tell mommy, baby, it's alright with you. Cause we be rockin' on bandstand, Philadelphia, PA, deep in the heart of Texas, twistin' around Frisco Bay, baby, all over St. Louis, down to New Orleans. Dance with a sweet little 16. Oh, yeah, yeah. Sweet little 16. She got the grown-up blues, tight dresses and lipstick. She seems sporting high-heel shoes. Lord, but tomorrow morning she's about to change her trend. The sweet little 16 threw her back in school again. Oh yeah, the sweet rockin' old bandstand, Philadelphia, PA, Sacra to him in Memphis, rockin' down Frisco Bay, yeah, all over St. Louis, we're down to New Orleans. All the cats gonna dance with sweet little 16.
The Run of London was launched in 2008. It has always been, a very nice, pretty part of the Rundle Mall and Pulteney Street corner. Never really interactive, something that lights up from about 6:30 most nights, and you get a lot of people staring at it, but that is it. You really can't play with it.
Can I have your attention for a few minutes? We're here to promote a little piece of innovation, and this is a great piece of work, and I want to thank our partner in this infusion.
Now with this new venture that we've partnered up with Adelaide City Council, It's now interactive and the community can have a bit of a play and drive what the content is on the lantern themselves.
This stuff is absolutely amazing because it runs completely off solar power. There is a solar array on the roof of this building, and of course we also pay for green energy. So it's a sustainable, renewable energy piece of infrastructure that I think is becoming a really important part of the Adelaide landscape.
It's as easy as just going to www.rundlelantern.com.au, and from the website, be it from your desktop or your mobile, you can pick the hashtag and animation you want to show, click the tweet button, and then tweet it and just wait for the response.
It gives me great pleasure to officially launch a direct social media interaction with a fantastic, iconic piece of public art in the City of Adelaide. And with that, and I know it takes a couple of minutes to interact, so we'll see how we go, I officially launch the Twitter interaction with the Rundle Lantern.
This is just the tip of the iceberg. We're setting up the system to do a whole bunch of other stuff, but this is our first step, so keep an eye on the space.
A Dutch company, Gigawatt Global, is set to spend about $2 billion in generating 1,000 megawatts of solar power by 2020 to help Africa end its current persistent power shortages. Gigawatt has said that their power project will start in East Africa, where the largest photovoltaic field will be built in Rwanda. Burundi is one of the other countries expected to benefit when this facility is expanded. The photovoltaic plant will help serve electricity to 11 million people in Rwanda. It will cost 23 million and generate 8 megawatts. Gigawatt Global is a single source for financing, technology, and strategic planning firm. They have already signed a memorandum of understanding with the Ministry of Energy and Mines for the solar power plant, which is also expected to cut down expenses incurred from diesel power generation.
97% of water on the planet is seawater. It's not that the resource isn't abundant, it's that we can't create usable water from that. And so how do you do that? And I think that's really what we'll be looking at as we think about this prize. Desalination technologies exist. We've been doing desalination, in different parts of the world for many years now, but we've been kind of doing it in many of the same ways. And so I think that it's an example of a place where the thinking is sort of stuck and there's a lot of potential to sort of reimagine it. It's not just about, well, let's get our energy efficiency a little bit better, or let's find a better membrane or other technology that could work a little bit better, but maybe let's reimagine the whole scenario and, how it's deployed, how people, want to use water and have access to water. I think there's a lot of opportunity there around this topic. Part of the title of this project is energy neutral desalination. And my first question was, what does that mean, energy neutral? One of the hits against desalination is that it's very energy intensive. It takes a lot of energy to make salt water into water that is not salty to different degrees. And so what if the energy that was used was inexpensive and sustainable and accessible? Maybe it wouldn't matter as much how much energy you use. That's really what we'll be looking at as we think about this prize. I've worked with X Prize in the past, and it was the opportunity to be part of something on kind of at the ground level when it's just starting. And to be part of, not just participating in it, but hopefully also shaping it and making it the best that it can be. I'm really excited about this new vision for Visioneers and the potential that it holds to take desalination to the next level.
We got some serious news here. To meet the needs of the world's growing population, we are going to need to double food production by 2050. Think about that. Double the world's current food production. And we need to accomplish this in a time of severely limited supplies of fresh water, intense pressures on energy, and increasingly scarce arable land. To make sure no one goes hungry, our food production system is going to need to see an innovation revolution. To address this grand challenge, the winner of this $10 million competition will demonstrate the food production approach that yields the highest output of nutritious and delicious protein at affordable cost from land or sea. The time is now to experiment with new approaches to producing food. We can harness recent advances in protein science and aquaculture, and that's the only way we can close the food gap. We have each been fortunate to be raised in abundance, and now we need to share that with the future. Together, we're going to feed the future.